we've heard about gas emissions, global gas emissions, and mangroves are one of those plantations, or one of those resources, natural resources that help store carbon in the coastal and marine ecosystems. Of course, there's the tidal marshes and seagrasses. But also, do you know that mangroves are disappearing at a rate of 2% per year, which contributes to about 10% of global emissions from deforestation, despite covering only 0.7% of land? We should protect and restore blue carbon ecosystems, which one of them is the mangroves, which helps store carbon, because their degradation leads to the release of stored carbon, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. And the ways to do this is actually creating awareness to other people, to your peers, to your workmates, to your anyone, and also after that, make sure you take part in these initiatives of conservation. And there's so many groups just around Mombasa and even other parts of Kilifi and Kwale who do this. And the best thing is that they even benefit from this, right? They actually, because mangroves alone contribute to at least 1.6 billion US dollars annually in ecosystem services, benefiting coastal livelihoods and human populations. So taking part in restoration and protection of coastal ecosystems, and also focusing on scientific research, that is one way that we can be able to conserve or protect the blue carbon, or to actually protect the marine ecosystems. And of course, taking part in policy making. Like, if I'm sure today there's actually stakeholder conference, I think it's CIROC, if I'm not wrong, where they'll be talking about air pollution, and it's hosted by NEMA. Stakeholders meeting on air quality regulations, organized by NEMA. It is at CIROC Beach Hotel and Spa. If maybe you had registered, maybe you can talk to us about the whole event. But when we get the update, we will be able to update all our listeners. So in instances like this, there are so many people who are going to attend that event, and they're going to air out their views, and they're going to take part in this in policy making. And this is just one of the ways of making sure that we protect our marine ecosystems, and of course promoting sustainable management to combat climate change. And a lot of projects, as I have said, are being implemented globally to safeguard and restore coastal ecosystems for their blue carbon value. So for you at home, make sure you're at least involved. You don't have to know much, but it's as simple as locating or just identifying a group just around your home area that actually takes is involved in activities of replanting mangroves and taking care of them. Go in one morning, because I understand they do it in the morning before the sun comes up, and also because of the tides and all. So find them, go plant, go back to your house, and you'll have done something for the marine ecosystems, and you'll be part of the blue economy family in the country.
You're listening to Blue Radio, bringing the vibe.